everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video we're doing Throwback Thursday, where I take an older palette that I have in my collection, dig it out of the drawer, and try to use it again to see if I still like it. So today we're using the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel. This is the original palette. I know they came out with a second one, which I think might now be discontinued as well. But I actually bought this literally, I think, 1 month before the second edition came out, and I wasn't going to buy the second edition when I literally had just bought this box, or bought this palette. So this is what it looks like. And it's just a pretty neutral palette. It's definitely shades that I like to wear. There are all these 10 eyeshadows here at the top of the palette, and then 4 highlighters there as well. I did not use that highlighter today. In fact, let me let you know what I have on my face right now. I am using one of my September tinted moisturizers. In fact, I'm using the Tarte tinted moisturizer. I have the butter bronzer, 2 Physicians Formula powders, the mineral face powder, and the translucent mineral correcting powder. I have the Urban Decay Afterglow blush in the shade Fetish. I have the, digging out an old palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I have a combination of Kitty Cat and Forever Lit on my cheeks. And then I do have the Benefit Bad Gal Bang on my lashes. On my lips, I have this MAC lip pencil in Boldly Bare and the Huda Beauty Demi Matte in Lady Boss. And then I do have Milani eyeshadow primer on my lids. And I did already set that with the cream shade here in the palette. So let's go ahead and dig in. If I remember correctly, I did not actually go back and look at my original video with this that I did months and months and months ago, but if I remember correctly, I wasn't super fond of this palette. In fact, I think Bubs Beauty came out with, I think it was Bubs Beauty came out with one from BH Cosmetics that I liked a lot better than the Carli Bybel one, and it was just because this one has so much fallout. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going with it. I'm going to go into this brown shade here in the center. These do not have names. And I'm going to go ahead and work that into my crease as a transition shade. Not super pigmented. All right, I think what I might do is stick with the purple shades here and maybe do a little bit of pink. So I'm going to go into the matte purple shade. Actually, they're both matte. The lighter matte purple shade here. And I'm going to put that in my lower crease just to start bringing some color into the look. I'm going to actually just put that all over my lid. Alright, I'm going to go into the darker purple shade here, and I'm going to keep that on the outer corner of my eye, the outer V, and darken that up a little bit. This actually isn't as bad as I remember it is, so maybe I just didn't give it a good enough chance. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go into, actually I'm going to, one of the highlight shades, I'm going to go into the pink highlight shade here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. All right, and I ended up going in with my finger because that made it show up a lot better. I'm going to go back into that dark plum shade and go back into the outer V because I did cover some of that up, so I want to darken that back up again. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that little brush that I was using for the pink highlighter shade. This is a foil eyeshadow brush. I'm going to actually go into the plum and put that along my lower lash line, just a little bit on the outer corner. In fact, I'm going to tap it off just a little bit, not to get too much. And then one more touch, I think. What do I want to do here? just going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is kind of like a pinky gold shade, and put that on my inner corner. Now, looking at this palette, I have a couple things to say about this palette. I have not used these 3 shades. 1, 2, 3. I think I've tried to use everything. Maybe not this highlighter. I think I used these 2. That looks like my brush has gone in those. Maybe not this one. I know I've used all these because I used them all today. I definitely used that one. I have definitely used the pink highlighter before. But I know I definitely haven't used these 3. Not that I wouldn't use those, but they're just a more neutral color, and I like purples right now. I'm really into purples and pinks, so I wanted to use those. I bet you this is a gorgeous color. Let me swatch that. That is really pretty. Yes, it is. Look at that. So, you know, it's not that it's not good. And let me just say a couple things real quick. When I first got this palette, I was a total novice. Like, really. Like, I started using this shortly after I started my channel, and I really did not have very much experience with eyeshadows at all. And revisiting it almost 2 years later, a year and a half later, I will tell you that I had a much easier time working with this time around than I remember having the first time around. That there does seem to be some powder kick up, but I've also worked with more BH Cosmetics shadows since I had this palette as well. So, like I said, I think I remember not liking this palette, and now that I'm revisiting it, it's not as bad as I remember it was, if that makes sense. And I don't know if any of you have had that experience where you've gone back and revisited an older eyeshadow palette, and maybe your opinion has completely changed. Maybe you don't like it as much as you once did, or maybe you did like it, you know, more than you once did. I don't know. But personally, I can tell you that I think I like this more than I did when I first used it. And I've tried to use it a couple of times, months and months and months ago, like right after I got it, and I just really struggled with it, so I decided not to pick it up again. And now I kind of wish I had, because there's some really nice shades in here. Anyhow, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and call John and see what he thinks of this look. I'll be right back.
Is this a Throwback Thursday look?
This is a Throwback Thursday look.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't remember. I guess that's what I come up here for. Throwback Thursdays. Do I get to guess what foundation you put on?
No, that's not part of this, just the eyeshadow palette.
Okay, let's see it.
Alright.
Let's have it. Oh.
What? You sound disappointed.
Well, I looked down at this Carli
Bybel.
Carli Bybel.
Yes.
It's a pretty fancy looking thing.
Yes.
I should have assumed. The fancier, the plainer the inside.
Well, you know, this is an older collaboration with a YouTuber, and it might have been one of the first. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look that up, but this was definitely one of the earlier collaborations with a YouTuber, because this palette, like, I've only had it for maybe a year and a half.
Right.
This palette actually came out probably 3 or 4 years ago. It's just I haven't had it that long. But that's what I look like now.
But that's what I look like now.
I don't know what else to say about it.
Well, there's not much to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you could pretty much do like, if you cover up the purples, which is the shades that I used.
Right.
Pretty much the rest of the palette is very neutral.
A pink nude.
Yeah, pinks and nudes, light pinks at that, and there's
Right.
bronzy ones, but that's still more of like a neutral color.
Did you try to do some sort of like smoke eye thing, or?
Not really.
Oh, okay. It just extended.
It does come out a little bit just because
Okay.
the brush that I was using on the
Well,
outer
I'm just-
V it was a fluffy brush.
Well, that's my question. And you use 2 shades of lipstick. Maybe.
I have a liner and then I have a lipstick on. Yes.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cute. I mean, it's pink. You got a little bit of a dot of something on your inner eye.
A little bit of gold, yeah.
Yeah. You also have a little bit of. Do you have any gold on the lid, or is it just
Pink.
a shiny?
I have
shiny pink.
The pink highlighter here on my
okay.
lid.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it sort of fades from the inner to the darker, inner light, outer dark, which is the way everybody's doing it, based on what I've seen from watching your videos with you. So, I mean, you're good. I mean, I think you follow tradition.
Okay.
Or you follow the current trends. I mean, you know me. I'm looking for something that's gonna like take the.
You're
gray
looking for like yellow and green.
Yeah,
eyelids.
something that's gonna take the gray out of my beard when I go for.
That's not gonna happen.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, I think you look nice.
Thank you.
I like the lips.
I used a darker, vampier lip for you, dear.
For me?
Yes.
For me?
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying this Throwback Thursday series. I'm having fun actually going back and trying some palettes that I haven't tried in a while. It's definitely, like I said with this one, totally changed my opinion from what I had in my mind of this palette to what I have now after using it today. And I think some of that is my experience level with using eyeshadows as well. So, you know, I'm really enjoying filming these. If you guys are if you guys are enjoying watching these, please let me know, because I'll continue doing them if you are. I'm thinking about taking a break throughout October and do more Halloween-y, more dramatic John type looks through October. So I'm not sure. I'm definitely doing my foundation reviews in October, but I'm not sure how much of some of the other videos that I've been filming, like these Throwback Thursdays, that I'll be doing during October, because of trying to do some more Halloween-y looks. If you guys have any recommendations for Halloween looks you'd like to see me try, I can't guarantee that I'll be good at them, but I can try them.
Elvira?
Let me know those in the comment section down below. Elvira's easy. Let me know those in the comment section down below, though, and I would be happy to do that. I was thinking about maybe doing like a week of evil Disney princesses or something like that. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Like taking 5 Disney princesses and making them like bad guys instead of good guys.
There you go.
That might be totally outside of my realm of ability. I don't know. But if you have any recommendations, throw those down in the comment section down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. And I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!